Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Lena. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to finally talk about horror graphic novels. My new favorite thing. I'm out of them. I really need to go and fucking get some others. But oh my god, I've been really liking them in the last months. It's just like my go-to graphic novel type of read right now. It's just like what I like. I found that I just don't love every single type of graphic novel, but this specific niche, like horror graphic novels, dark fantasy and such, right up my alley. And I've been loving this, so I really want to share some of them with you. I think there are 9 of 10 or 10 here. So let's just get started. I'm going to start with the obvious ones, okay, because I've already talked about them. But the first one is going to be Gideon Falls. And in this one, we're going to follow like the legend of the Black Barn. Basically, every time this Black Barn appears, some murders happen, basically. And we're going to follow 2 main characters. The first one is Norton, and he collects trash, and what he feels is like and this kind of trash calls to him these very specific parts, and we're just like, what is going on with him? What the hell is happening? Then we're also going to follow a priest who lives in Gideon Falls, basically, which is the name of the town that the story takes place. And something weird starts happening. Once he gets there, he actually finds the Black Barn, and a murder happened just the next night that he is in this town. So a lot of really weird shit happens in this. There's also a mix of timelines, realities. There's a lot of going on. If you like something like Lost or like From, the TV show, which is fantastic, and season 2 is coming out very soon, check it out. You're welcome. You're probably going to really like this. It's very weird. There's also like a smiley man here, which is so terrifying, so fucking scary. So careful. If you're not into like horror, you probably won't like it. But if you're here, it's because you like them. So definitely check it out. Of course, Something is Killing the Children. I fucking love this. The art is beautiful, and I find out that this author, James Tynion, is just like my favorite graphic novel author, honestly. It's just so good. But basically in this one, as the title says, we're going to follow mainly Erica, and she's a monster hunter because in this world, monsters actually feed from children. And it's so gory. This graphic novel is so gory. There's children dying in almost every 10 pages, basically. But the thing is, only children can actually see monsters. And we have this collective, the House of Slaughter, with different type of hunters. You have like your lonely hunters, you have like your pack hunters, and they wear different masks. I actually have my black one there, like Erica's. It's just so cool. But yeah, I actually really like this graphic novel. We're currently on volume 6. I will highly recommend it if you're looking for something gory. Yeah, like this one is for you. Harrow County, I think, is the most like plot heavy of all of them that I have here. This is actually about a town, and we're going to follow a girl who is actually the reincarnation of a witch that they burn in this town. So they are actually trying to hunt her too. It's just super cool. Honestly, I was like not feeling it at first. I don't know why, because I bought it. But then once I realized what the story was about, I was just like, wait, what? This is actually super cool. It's very creepy. Like, this one is not gory as Something is Killing the Children, but it's very creepy. We have like some creepy forests, some creepy creatures, and I don't know. I just really liked it in general. I still need to finish it because I haven't read all the volumes, but overall, I really enjoyed it. If you are not like a graphic novel person, you also have like one of these audiobook adaptations, like the one for The Sadman, like graphic audio it's called, and there's one for Harrow County, so you can check that one out. Highly recommend it. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Then we have the Department of Truth, which is probably the weirdest one of them all, but it's basically set on our world. But the thing is, every time a good chunk of people believe in something, it actually comes into reality. So what makes me laugh the most here was the fact that because there were a lot of flat earthers, the earth actually turned flat for a bit. It was just super cool. The concept is fantastic, but you're basically going to follow this man, and they try to recruit him to work on the Department of Truth. The thing is, he believed when he was young that this monster existed, and now that he has this confirmation, he's bringing him back to reality again. And there's this woman in red, which is so mysterious. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but I will 100% recommend this one. It's also very weird. Like, it's probably the weirdest of them all. Like, every single story here is just like pretty chill and reasonable. But this one is so weird. Like, so weird. But the concept is great. Like, I love when you're explained that, yeah, if a good chunk of people believe something, it happens. So we need to contain these fucking conspiracy theorists because the world can go to shit, basically. It's just super cool. I really liked it. It's a great spin on, you know, all the conspiracy theories out there. Really liked it. Will recommend it. Then my favorite graphic novel of last year, The Nice House on the Lake. This one is also a little bit weird, but in the good sense. It's not really hard to follow, but the story starts a little bit weird. But basically, it's about a reunion of friends. They are not really friends between one another, but they are all friends of this guy. This guy invites them all, and when they are there in his mansion, basically, he's just like, well, I'm an alien. The world is ending. You're here safe. And he vanishes. So everyone's just like, what? And everything goes from there. Basically, we have like 3 different timelines. We explore in each like chapter. We follow one of the friends and their story with this guy. And also we have like a peek on the future for a little bit. It's just cool. There's a lot of mysterious things, like they're trying to figure out what the hell is going on, these aliens and such, and if they can actually get out of this house. A lot going on. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The art is also beautiful. It's also by the same author as the Department of Truth and Something's Killing the Children pattern here. But yeah, really liked it. Will 100% recommend it. Volume 2 is coming out because this is a companion. It's coming out this year and I'm so excited for it. Then as a heads up, we have House of Hunger. Then as a heads up, we have House of Slaughter, which is a spin-off series to Something is Killing the Children. It's set on the same world and it tells like different stories from other characters in that same world. This first one follows a character that appears on volume 1 and he shows up very little, but his story is actually super cool. And this first volume I actually really liked. I wasn't a huge fan of volume 2 because it follows another character and I didn't vibe with the story, but this one 100% recommended. Again, set in the same world, but this is more focused on the Order of Hunters more than on Erica and on Hunter Monsters, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to recommend Inmersion, which is part of the Joe Hill new comic. Hill House. He basically has like his own kind of publication, not house, but publication stamp, can we call it? I don't know how it's called in English, but he has like his own series where he has like different authors and such publicating horror graphic novels. And so far I've only read this one. Apparently it's one of the best ones. I also have a Basket Full of Heads, which I actually really want to read, and it's probably going to be my next read. But this one follows the crew of this ship, and they are sent to, I think it was Antarctica, to follow this signal from this lost ship. And once they get there, they find some really weird shit going on. We have really disgusting beings, kind of zombies, kind of aliens, kind of everything. Not going to spoil much. The story is self-contained, so 1 volume, you're good to go. I quite liked it, though the thing is, the fact that it's just 1 volume makes the story like too fast sometimes. So that's only like my complaint about it, but overall I liked it. If you like something like I don't know, Ghost Ship, you're probably going to really enjoy this one. Then we have Infidel, and in this one we are going to explore like horror and also religion, more specifically Muslim religion and xenophobia. And oh man, this was so weird, but it's still super good. Like we follow 2 different characters. It switches in the middle of the novel, which was a little bit annoying to me, but overall I quite enjoyed it. The thing is, they live in this house, and there's and their main character always sees this very weird monster inside their house and inside their apartment and inside their like complex of like the building, and she's just like, it's just my imagination, it's just my imagination, it's just my imagination, until it's not. a lot going on in this one, a lot of, you know, politics here. I really liked it. I will definitely recommend that you check it out. But yeah, definitely more of the scary ones of this bunch. Like, it's not like gory, but it's very like scary, probably because of the topic. But oh my god, 100% recommend it. 30 Days of Darkness. If I remember correctly, that's the title in English, because this is the Spanish edition. And there's also a film by the same name, which I thoroughly enjoyed. One of my, not my favorite things of, not my favorite films of all time, but very close. Like, it's one of those really enjoyable films. Basically, it's about a town set on Alaska, and each year there's one entire month of darkness. Basically, the sun doesn't come out, so this group of vampires gets into the town and starts slaughter everyone. And that's the main point of this story. Very gory. I really liked it, though I have to say the art style is not really like my type of thing. Feels like very ethereal. It's just, let me show you a little bit. But it's not like too detailed. It's weird, but I still liked it. So yeah, this one, if you're looking for vampires, definitely check it out. I really liked it. The film is fantastic. Also recommend that one. But yeah, really liked it overall. Though I'll say that is a compendium of the 3 volumes, and the first volume is different from the other 2. So keep that in mind. And then I have an honorable mention, because it's not a graphic novel, but it's a manga, and this is Gannibal, which took me by surprise last year. I'm currently waiting on volume 4 because I'm just so excited to continue, honestly. There's also a TV show which I had no idea. I've watched the first 3 episodes, and it's like super faithful, and at the same time it's not. It's just weird. I don't know how to just confront my feelings for it. It's just weird. But this one is basically about a cop and his family, and they are sent into this town, into this very small village. And the thing is, once they get there, they discover that the previous policeman disappeared. But there are rumors out there that this village is actually full of cannibals. So I just love that premise. It's just so fucking scary. I think it's because I'm traumatized with The Hills Have Eyes that I find Cannibal so fucking scary. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this one. I don't know if it's translated, honestly, but if it is, definitely check it out. So yeah, those were all for now. I'm still looking for more. I still have some more on the back there. I'll probably just do another one of these videos soon. But do you like horror graphic novels? Have you read any of these? Do you have any recommendations? Please just let me know, because I want more. Give me more. I would be so happy. So just let me know down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.